This is our exciting phase 2 clinical trial combining IDO inhibitor indoximod with a standard of care checkpoint inhibitor in patients with advanced melanoma. This clinical trial is for unresectable and metastatic melanoma patient, including the ocular melanoma. It's basically combining standard of care checkpoint inhibitor with IDO inhibitor indoximod in this patient population. As of March 2017, we enrolled 102 patients on this clinical trial. The data, this is an interim analysis of 60 patients. We are reporting the data on patients who got Pembrolizumab with indoximod, and the overall response rate in the whole patient population is 52%. With a disease control rate of 73%. As we know, the ocular melanoma is an aggressive disease and resistant to the available type of treatments. So the overall response rate in the non-ocular melanoma patients was even higher at 59% with a disease control rate of 80%. In comparison to historical data in the Keynote 006 with a single agent Pembrolizumab in phase 3 study, the overall response rate in this patient population, the non-ocular melanoma patient was 33%. Obviously we cannot or we need to practice caution in comparing this data since it's not head-to-head comparison. Indoximod is an IDO pathway inhibitor. It's a tryptophan mimetic, so it restores the tryptophan sufficiency signal. It acts directly on the immune cells to reverse the IDO-mediated immune suppression. This is a very exciting clinical trial because the overall response rate is impressive, and more importantly, the safety of this combination in comparison to prior clinical trials combining PD-1 and anti-CTLA-4 inhibitors. Our study combination of indoximod and pembrolizumab was fairly well tolerated. Minimal added toxicity on what we would expect from a single agent pembrolizumab. Very few grade 3 toxicities, no grade 4 toxicities. In comparison to the PD-1 and CTLA-4 inhibitors, the grade 3 and 4 toxicities were as high as 55% in prior published data. No treatment-related deaths in our study population. This is an exciting phase 2 trial. Definitely the overall response rate in the range of 59% is encouraging, and the safety of this combination is encouraging. Obviously we need to, or this robust data support the need for a phase 3 randomized study combining indoximod with checkpoint inhibitor in comparison to checkpoint inhibitor alone.